Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After a barn burn, exciting cobblestone match, we jump into the territory of Torque. It's Inferno, where the next battle will commence. And jumping into this one right away, Steel, of course, the utility man, will other Steel, funny enough, will be this kit and smoke user himself. Very slow goings early on. They double up boiler, and while Torque will get late top banana control.
Yeah, just looking for a simple execute onto the B bomb site now, and it's only Nap to defend, so he's going to play a little bit of contact. He is going to rotate off, and now Liquid clearing that alt mid. They've peeked out that window. Nitro and his teammate Elige have, and making that quick contact towards the middle. He's going to pick up one. Elige picking up a second now. Ooh, a third kill going the way of the CTs as it's left to a 2-on-4 in favor of Liquid.
And Steel's stuck with bomb. He retreats, he gets caught by the apps player, and he knows this, so he's going to immediately put his attention that way. And Elige is just going to swing and find the kill. Kusta walking into the B will have to now retreat out, and it's a 1v4 pistol.
Elige already making his way back to spawn T ramp now, and he should be able to pick up a very easy kill onto Kusta. There's the sound cue. Kusta taking this fight in middle, and Elige not even making it, as Steel picking up the kill onto him, and Liquid getting their first round of the second map.
Torque are getting a little bit of stroke of luck there. Only one player playing B. Back coffins. They flash him off. They swing CT. They get site control. But then the whole plan was to try to pull rotations. Try to get a third man into B and then fall back towards A. But the aggression from Liquid and the A app just works wonders. And with no bomb plant, Torque buy up what they can. Meanwhile, Liquid, it's a very mixed bag buy, but it's certainly comfortable.
Liquid now, they throw that deep banana smoke. They are going to take full control. Nap's actually going to dump a nade. He's going to hang on to it for a little bit. But it does look like Torqued with that CZ armor, P250 armor, heading towards middle now. They do have 3 smokes they can execute pretty well into this A site. I do think that's what they are looking to do now, is Kusa lining up a smoke towards middle. Or flash, I should say.
Torqued. Flash from the CTs towards porch. Now flies solo B, MP9 play. Gets the tink on Kusta. Waiting for the sound to drop his molly, but he's actually going to wait. He'll call for Elige to come help him out with the M4. Actually gets caught running and spraying Elige. Answers back, but he now has to fall back. Dodges, flashes, and gets in sight. Will he be swarmed?
One.
Oh my goodness, he actually gets 2. And Swag was holding
Nitro now
the
rotating in too. There's that pop flash from Nitro, and that's going to allow the space to be just closed from the CT side now as Liquid rotating in. And this should be about it for Torque. They're not really in a position to win this with that Deagle and CZ in tow, and there it goes. Koyo falling to the MP9 of Nitro, and it's left to Swag. He's following suit as Steel. He's going to be picking up that last round and last frag, and Liquid up 2-0 here. Torqued onto that full eco.
It's a Glockmania with a 1 flash for Steel. 3 ult, 2 mid, but it looks like it's going to be aggression from Liquid on the back of the nades. A deep nade and push down. Steel deletes Kusta, as these Glocks don't really stand a chance. The question is, how farmed are they going to get from these MP9s? Snapfly now is bomb control, and he's going to continue to push down. Steel's in ult. Take down CA Steel, and the other 3 teammates fall swiftly after. Clean round from Liquid, very simple, as Torque really didn't stand a chance. 3-0, but here come the rifles.
Yeah, those MP9s make about $1,800 between the 2 of them there, getting 3 kills, and yeah, Liquid looking like they've got that economy now regardless of the round loss to really play with, and the MP9 staying as well. We might see some early aggression from Nap as well as Steel towards those A-halls, even the B.
Steel jiggling from porch. Torqued positioning for brackets control. But Banana being contested currently from Team Liquid. Elige gets boosted half wall.
I like this from Nitro. He's just making the initial contact, trying to get a little bit of jiggle info on what's going on towards middle. He's got that smoke. He's got it primed, ready to block off that arch side if the T's do attempt to take it. Right now, Torque's moving into this default. They are going to be looking for this mid-control around the 1 minute mark, maybe even opting to fall back towards that B once mid-control is taken. And they are creating a little bit of early B presence. Lee's getting popped back. He's going to take down Steel, but AZK trading it out. And we're going to see Naf left on B to defend by himself. Does get the M4 from Elige. Drops that MP9. He gets out of there. Swag taking down Steel towards the halls.
Twist playing default. Boyo not prepared for the peek from Twist. He takes a little bit of damage from the molly, but gets out.
Swag.
Found himself a little bit of one-way as he jumps up on the rail, but Twist answers back. Snaf and Twist. And Twist is still alone on site. Kusta's going to wrap the bait shot to take Twist's eyes off of the wrap from Kusta towards Porch, or towards arch side and lane as Sapphire shows up and Kusta finds them both. I like that from AZK. A couple shots just gets the attention of Twist just for a moment. So that kill can come through.
Kusta actually shot, missed his opportunity. Twist had the opportunity to turn around, but Kusta does hit a great shot. Turns around, finishes it up onto Napfly, and that's going to give Torque their first round right now. But thankfully, because Liquid didn't spend too much of that economy in the previous round, keeping those MP9s, look at the buyback that they have. Great buy ahead of them right now, and they can take this round right back away from Liquid. I mean, sorry, from Torque. I get it jumbled, you know? You get the steals jumbled, then you get the teams jumbled, and it's just jumbled. Jambalaya.
Not as jumbled as watching Overwatch League. Nitro missing a shot on Steel. Just a little bit. It lands for a teensy bit. Crap nade damage.
Oh!
And that one hits. That one connects. Down to 24.
Nitro's actually going to be playing aggressive on the edge of this smoke right now. If Torques aren't careful, if they don't pop flash this edge, if they take a little bit of a jiggle peek, Nitro's going to get a very easy kill to begin this attack. There it is.
Oh, nice kill from Nitro. Able to fall back, gets the molly out. They know he's that new box, but can he find a second one for his troubles? That's an interesting flash. It full blinds one of the Torque members as Nitro's still alive. Finally, the flames claim his life. As Poyo will pick up the op, post up, new box bomb gets denied. 2 bullets left for Poyo in the AWP. As Steel will walk up towards CT. Will he win this engagement? No, Elise is in first, and now Poyo maybe in a world of hurt here. No bullets remaining in the op, past the reload. He's kind of stuck in an awkward spot.
Yeah, Liquid just falling in now. Twist and Elige, the duo, posted beside each other. Naf watching that coffin presence. And Poyo with 15 seconds left. Not much time to do anything here. He's going to be looking for a kill. He might not even find that. Maybe even going for a save as he drops that AK. He should be getting caught out. He does pick up one. As time winds down, nothing really going on for him as Elige picks up the kill. Poyo going down before time. He is going to be able to get some money going, but not too much in that. Torque reset. Back onto that force. Maybe even full save. We'll most likely see a full save, I think.
Nitro stayed alive so long at New Box. It was the flames that took him down, not bullets. He claimed another player with him before he goes down. And this is pretty much a full buy from Torque.
Yeah.
Some players are broke, yeah, some are not.
Izuki's got a little bit of money at the end of that. He's sitting on 2K after that force up, but really Torque, they're looking to steal and swag with that utility, and that's really what's going to start creating space. Actually, Liquid's worried about that Halls burst. Torque going towards the middle. They will be able to get up uncontested. We see Nitro falling off. They're pressuring him very hard right now. Nice flash from Nitro.
They're trying to just completely wrap on him into his library. Napfly's here to help, and help he will. Not interested in reading a book, but removing Torque from the equation. Off the page as they go. The book was written in pencil nor the eraser.
Flash from Nitro was so good. It was so good. Like, falling back off of that pillar, pops into the arch. Any T's coming through get instant pop, so that's basically a self-pop. He uses that to get into library, allows Twist to come in, rotate, help him out. They're making a double contact. That was great. All starting with that Nitro pop.
It's one thing I've been just in awe with is how good Liquid's utility usage has been so far.
One flash makes all the difference, man.
Well, that's all Torque may get out. I suppose AZK could buy light armor in a little bit into it, but taking their time, as the time they had to discuss will dwindle down. There'll be a couple upgraded pistols, 2 nades, flash at AZK. We'll see if the theory 1 flash is all it takes to make it will ring true. The nades will actually do no damage. The flash full blinds them, but the M4s and mollies will claim lives as it's Poyo. AZK stuck into it, easily neutralized. And that's the case. 6-1, Torqued moving to the buy round. We'll see if they're going to bring something new to the table.
Yeah, pretty standard round there. Torque just pretty much getting it over with, and now moving on to this gun round here. No ops on the field for them. You see Twist. He's hanging on to that MP9. He's feeling like getting aggressive. Let's see what he's able to do.
We'll stay passive at T stairs to avoid the nades. Steel in boiler. Torqued will just default it out. Twist is actually behind him as well. Cheeky little setup. Torqued will get this banana control. Very methodical right now, not taking any chances. They dodge nades early, use their own to retake banana, force Liquid back into the sights, and limit their knowledge across the map. One flash, and there's just gonna go. They throw the smoke on the run. Elige gets one through the smoke, and Napfly is actually just peeking and fighting. We'll finally go down to Kusta. So Torque make a quick B-pop, work magic as Elige. His reload didn't go through. Keep that in mind, 8 bullets. He thought he had 30 in the mag. Now he's stuck in emo. A flash comes over for a teammate, and it may almost save his life. But Kusta tagged down and will be dropped. It's Poyo. 1v3 pushing through the smoke. Twist is aware enough, and he will get cleaned up from Nitro. Elige nearly gets saved from a flash, but Liquid's rotations are so quick. 7-1, Torqued. No bomb plant, too.
Yeah, Leash there got a little bit scary for him, but he does stay alive, allow the rotations to come in a little bit deeper as you see him take those shots towards the players in the water area. He's not able to connect. He makes his way to Emo. In that time, Twist is starting to get involved. Leash staying alive allows Twist now to pick up 2 kills of his own, and that's a fairly easy round for Liquid once again, and they are absolutely dominating the CT side. Leash sitting on 13-2 right now, and once again, Torqued onto that full save.
Hoping for a pick. Flag. Working his P250. Gets a couple bullets in towards Twist. Swag takes the worst out of that exchange. This nade, I thought it was going to get thrown. It would have claimed the life of Poyo. Instead, it gets tossed towards mid. Smoke to follow, but not... Again, it's the second time we've seen a buy like this from Torque. Not just barely anything to work with. It's a rough situation to be in on the T side. Half perhaps gets caught, but with no armor, it shreds. He's
just gonna keep going. Yep. And then Steel joins in, taking down Poyo. Swag getting taken down by Twist, and 8-1. I mean, pretty standard eco round. Torque's just looking for kills. They're not able to find anything, and like you said, right, without that armor, they're just gonna get shredded. That's exactly what happens. Naf with the 3K towards the bottom of B, and now we do see Torqued buy up in that op on Kusta's back here. Let's see where he's going to head. Look at the money, however, for Liquid. Steel sitting at 13K, Nitro at 11K. The other players all well above the 4. You know, they got a buy round in them regardless, and Liquid's looking good for this. Kusta with that fast speed, that op.
Speed is behind him, but no picks will follow. As Poyo is quick to boiler.
Okay. Very quick by Torque here to get up into that halls and create space, and now that banana is also being taken by them. That's going to keep this entire Liquid side honest. As Elige getting boosted up towards that tri-box, and Naf playing that emo pole. Kusta looking in for this pick. Does find it onto Naf, and are they going to execute? No, they are going to hold, and that's going to pull the rotations over as Nitro looks to help out that B bomb site player in a leash.
Fusco will fall back and grab the bomb. Poyo still sitting in boiler. Maybe Steel will push up, but he's under porch right now.
Oh,
Liege
great
will
pop
find
flash.
Steel. Now, where do they go from here? Does Poyo try to get brackets late? And he won't check under porch. It's an easy kill for Steel. Now it's a one-man advantage for Liquid. Swag will work his way out. Will he check close for Twist? Of course he will. Spots the barrel. Will he find the second entry? Steel will actually trump Swag as a flash comes out. He'll peek into a fully blind AZK. One bullet is all it takes for Kusta to fall. As Nitro will even run through the smoke to help out, and with 13 seconds, Kusa's going to try to retreat. This is 9 for Liquid. Torque stuck on a single breadstick.
A little bit of silver linings. Kusa saving that up. He's going to be able to lead with it going into next round. Torque most likely going to CZ, P250 armor around that. Look at their money here. They're sitting pretty, maybe, most likely even AKs, right? As we see 5K on AZK, 4.9 on Swag. It's very possible Poyo Steel going ahead and buying up behind that. And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Kusa has a decent spawn. He'll pick towards mid. Cross will come through, nearly missing the flick down onto Steel, who just takes a little bit of a lap through a laps.
Liege playing the end of the smoke on Banana right now, just playing the edge gap. Not going to be able to find any terrorists though, because Torque looking towards that A-holes, looking towards that mid for their default right now as we near that 1 minute mark, 20 seconds till. Torque's starting to line up smokes, getting ready to create that presence.
Steel in graveyard. One player site, one player first pit, or Twist, he's just on balcony, and Steel takes first contact. Nitro will keep with it. Steel can't find a second, but at this point, it's just the meat grinder again. They're walking into it, and they get slaughtered. 10-1, Team Liquid's holds have looked confident, and they're just playing off each other beautifully right now.
Two people sitting on 16K for Liquid as well. They're in complete control of this first half, and Torque really got to get something going here. Unfortunately for them, everything so far Liquid has had an answer for. Swag, he's been opening up the A-holes area, but that's really towards the end round. The start rounds are going Liquid's way every way you want to look at it, towards middle, towards Banana. And I just feel like right now, Torque, they got their back against the wall, and unfortunately they don't have an answer for it.
Steel on 11 HP early. It's a rough way to start the round. Kusa, P215 leading the charge, carrying the Torque banner.
No smokes on this B hit. Oh, never mind. They have one, and it does come over towards that CT. Nap playing towards that CT spawn as well. A little bit of damage coming out, but a full retake towards the side of Liquid. Now, in a Liege does get one, but he does get traded out as the T's pushing construction here. The boost up now. Nap does get spotted. He's going to have to fall off.
Oh my goodness, the running CZ from Swag as Nitro. There's just too many players, too many people peeking, and it's all on Twist. Little does he know they're both in construction. Swag on the right, Poyo on the left.
He's going to molly it. Nice.
Oh, and he
That's going to
holds
push out
Poyo.
one. Poyo actually peeks in the double
Wow.
peek. Great effort from Torque. Great teamwork there, knowing that, hey, if he does end up picking up Swag, peeking by himself, he's probably going to check me. I'm going to get taken out. That's the round win. Let's peek together. Let's peek like a team. And in doing so, Torque pick up the frag and their second round.
The thing that's mind-blowing is that was round 12, and that was the first bomb plant.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, right? That was the first time the bomb has gone down.
So
I could be wrong, but
right
I feel
there.
like that's right.
No, I mean, if it did go down, then we would have seen a defeat on the scoreboard chart, right?
So, yeah, and the round they won was just straight up frags, so.
Oh, straight up frags coming in middle as Elysian Steel combining for two there. And now Elysian Twist finishing it up as Steel and Kusta getting taken down. Swag left in this 1v5.
Well, we've seen some crazy things. This would be topping it. Liquid really have to overextend and give him the one-on-ones for this to happen for Swag.
At this point, I'd almost like to see Swag save so he can drop his teammate a gun. He'll be able to buy up as well into next round. And Torque can make something of this round. If Swag goes down, we may see Torque have to opt for that force. Twist now does push into that molly, does make that contact. Does look like they want to hunt Swag down, and now you see it. Swag's just trying to get out of there. Making a little bit of contact, and he should be going down to Elige, and he does. 11-2 is your scoreline. And yeah, like I was saying, Swag saves that AK, or at least makes an effort towards it. He can drop that to maybe AZK, maybe steal, buy himself up another one, and Torque can get another decent gun run out of this. Unfortunately, because he goes down, he has to buy himself up. We'll only see really 2 AKs hit the field, maybe a Galil onto Poyo as well. No, he does buy an AK. Okay. 3 AKs on the field, but we could have seen 4, right?
Are you surprised in this situation Poyo doesn't drop the AK to AZK and take the CZ because he has no head armor, or does it not matter?
I mean, steal now. Whoa, that confidence aggression towards mid. Nitro picking up onto Gusta. We're already down to a 4-on-3 as the rest of Liquid looking down towards Banana now as Naf and Elige about to take that contact onto Poyo. Maybe even Swag here.
Elige. And now Fly will continue to hold Banana control. Deep smoke T stairs, keep Swag back. Poyo stuck in Mexi. The bomb on Steel's back is an A-apps.
Swag has a molly. I mean, he can do it if he wants the molly this close, right? But he is going to fall off, and that's going to be a sound cue for Elige. Hearing all of this is going to trigger Naf. Elige now to the flank. He's coming down the mid. That's 2 kills going Elige's way. It's all lift up the Steel on 2 HP. Torqued. Just as soon as they saw that round, it's gone back in Liquid's favor as they're going to win the following 2 now. And going into this last round, look at that money on the Torque side.
Simply not there. They'll spend what they got. 22-3 is Elige. That's a crazy scoreline to be at. Straight up dominance right now for Team Liquid. And Nitro's running through this mid smoke with a flashover ult to fight ult. This is absolutely disgusting, and it is just a slaughter in epic proportions. As Nitro drops Swag, it's Steel alone. This is just asserting your dominance and showing you really don't care at this point.
Yeah, once again, Steel left with 3 HP now. And he's going to be taken down by Naf, just like in the previous round. 13-2 is your scoreline here, and wow. Dominant CT from Liquid. That first map, nothing like this second is Liquid absolutely ramping it up and going on to this T side. They pick up that pistol, Keith. Could be a quick second map for us here.
It's looking like it. Now, although Torqued are losing, you guys can still win if you're a fan of Torqued, because there's a PC giveaway. So although your team might not be doing so great right now, you can still give your chance to win something, to win a PC. It's a great iBUYPOWER computer, and you two can frag out like the pros, like Elige so far this game. It's kind of been it's been the Elige show, pretty much the Liquid show at this point. The streets are painted blue.
Is that a reference to their team colors?
Yes.
Nice.
Indeed.
I got to stand behind Liquid for a bit at IEM Oakland.
How'd that go? Was that fun?
That was cool. It was cool. It was pretty cool standing behind teams at IEM Oakland because you got to see how teams you got to hear their comms, how they dealt with bad rounds, how they dealt with good rounds, and obviously you heard some teams deal with it better than others. But it was fun. It was fun. It was cool. Good experience.
Solid. We are just waiting for someone to get back in the server, and we will roll it out live. But, I mean, 13-2, of course, the pistol's of vital importance. But outside of that, there's no room for Torque to make mistakes. And I don't know if they're in the right mindset for mistakes just not to happen. So, we will see. The question is, Evan, does Torque just go full out aggression CT side? just to, although they're down and out, maybe make it seem like they're not so, and just take the fight to them, like take the fight to Liquid, like Liquid did on their CT side? Or do you think Torque just look at the scoreline, kind of get a little shook, and try to turn
A
it
little
on?
shuck?
Little shuck.
You're gonna get shucked?
Yeah,
You're
they're
gonna
shuck. They're
shuck like a
shucking.
bunch of fresh oysters?
Yeah. Just that.
Oh, man. I mean, Torqued right now, they got to keep their chins up. They got to take it one round at a time, starting off with Pistol here. That's all you can really do. A 13-2 scoreline. It's not the greatest thing to look at, and you don't want to be looking at it. Like I said, one round at a time if you're Torqued, and no mistakes. And it's a hard pill to swallow, that no mistakes, but it's got to happen here, especially against a team like Liquid.
And it's definitely harder to do than it is to say, in the sense of trying to reset for this half, because that score is not going away. It's not like it's a new game. That score is staying there. So to put yourself in wait, do you see that chicken? Side note, Evan, that chicken's half. There's 2 chickens half in the ground. I just noticed this. I'm a chicken fanatic.
Okay.
I'm a Pollo fan, and
okay.
Anyway, yeah, there are no clipping chickens.
No clapping chicken?
No clipping, no clapping. Same thing.
All right, and we are going into the second half here. Let's see if Torque can start it off with this pistol and get rolling.
Well, they certainly need to. They've had flat tires on every tire.
Flat tires.
They need to be pumped up. Pump up the jam and pump up the CS. Kit flash for Steel, while Liquid will have a smoke flash on Nitro. And Pollo gets aggressive in towards Boiler. It looks like Team Liquid get banana control, but the bomb is heading towards A-Apps. Pollo's in a great spot. Got the timing, can he get the shots? They are all over the place. And not a single one of those places is ahead.
And Swag is goosh now towards the end of halls as well. His round's all but over as these terrorists starting to head in. Let's see if Swag can pick up one, and Steel taking him down. That's not going to happen, and now Kusta following just as well. This pistol round is Nitro drops Steel. And Steel dropping AZK is going to be the way of Liquid. 14-2, Keith, is the scoreline.
It seems like it continues, doesn't it?
Yep. Liquid not letting up. It was their CT side, and they're looking to finish this up, not give Torqued any room, and this is exactly what's happening. Great little B presence very early on, kind of keeps Torqued guessing, and then they burst out towards the halls. Pollo in that boiler, he was in a position to pick up 1 or 2. I will say that. He does miss it, give the opportunity, but Swag getting gooshed already puts a player that pretty much can't peek anymore. Torqued fall fairly easily to the Liquid A-Rush.
Ooh, and Pollo gone towards A-App. Swag on porch. Q's has to fall off arches to hold his balcony. As Liquid can just take this as slow as they really want. 3 AKs, 2 UMPs. Everything's in their court. Steel will peek. Lovely 1 deke. He wants to re-peek this, trying to bring it back. Can he find one more? He can't. The jumping UMP and Nitro is just too elusive. As AZK will get the drop on 1 player, but the CZ simply just doesn't have enough bullets and he can't connect the shots required. Bomb will go down. Kusta and Swag retake. And that fly will already hold banana with Swag going down. I imagine Kusta just lets 15 happen or just commits to it at this point. You're so far down, it's really up to him. He finds Nafly. 1v2 doable for a CZ. Kusta flashes and will push up, but with his AK now, look at this crossfire. Liege for his oranges. Twist holding CT.
Oh! Catches Kusta with a nade out.
Has a chance here, but yeah, Liege on first oranges. It's just too strong of a position to clear out. 15-2. And the money for Torqued, well, it'll speak for itself.
And unfortunately, it does look like Torqued's end is coming any moment here. Is Liquid on 15 rounds. Not a bad performance out of Torqued out of this tournament. They will drop out in the semifinals, in the top 4. Beating Complexity to get here. But Liquid proving a little bit too much here on Inferno as they are looking to just push and get aggressive towards that ult. Pollo getting onto a lead with Twist quickly taking him down. And now Twist in towards that ult. We see the aggression from Swag. Is it going to continue, or will Twist be able to pick him off here?
Looks like Swag is trying to work out where Twist has disappeared to. Yeah, gets a dink on a Nitro. Nice kill from Swag. And he is just going to fall off. Free peek mid from Boiler side. Nafly, his life may be in danger.
Oh,
Twist
bullets. Is taking advantage of all of this. Look at him. He's about to be out the end of halls.
Oh, but
Swag getting spotted as well.
Nafly gets caught reloading, so AZK has armor and an AK. Steel will peek from the stairs. AZK has to reload. And he will win the duel with Steel, so that's bombed down. Clutch situation for Twist in a 1v2. Walks back up on AZK. Will have a free kill. He'll take it. Bomb will be picked up.
Twist knows there's nobody in A because he already made his route there, so he's got a little bit. All he has to do is watch that art side now. That's exactly what happens. Twist has full advantage in this situation. He's just got to watch the two positions. He knows everything else should be clear, and right now Steel looking to make a play towards that halls. He's actually going to be taking the long way around to come out and flank onto Twist. Great patience from Twist here, just looking for any overextension from the CT. You see him hanging out in that graveyard spot.
Steel finds an AK. Twist drops the smoke. He'll plant default. Actually, he's going to go ahead and sneak through and plant single box by Ninja. Twist is going to re-disappear into his smoke. And Steel's going to walk through it himself, but he jumps up. He thinks Twist went to pit. Back to back, they are right over each other, and Twist spots them first. Steel goes down 16-2. It's a painful end for Torque. But the fight they put up on Cobblestone is something you can't just write off. I think that's a great game for them.
Once again, Torque showing with a little bit of time that team's going to develop into just another top NA team. They're looking very good. Unfortunately, Liquid, just like Summit, proving a little bit too much for the Torque side right now. They're going to pick up yet another BO3 series against this team. And, yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? We expected that out of Liquid, and it did happen.
It's a painful end. But it's not the end of the tournament yet. We have the grand finals coming up. We'll take a look at the brackets. As I will pull up my procast. There's the scoreboard. I feel like, for Torque's sake, we will quickly skip through this and just look at the brackets in a moment. Now, the grand final is looking Energy and Team Liquid. BO3. Energy have been looking phenomenal in FPL. Liquid showing dominance here against Torqued, at least on Inferno. That one could be an interesting one that could go all the way to the third map.
Yeah, I'm actually got my money in NRG to win this tournament. I've been watching them the last few weeks. As soon as Ethan came in, basically, that team's been having new life in them. They've been playing very well together. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you expect out of a team like NRG once they get the addition of Ethan on board. And I'm really excited to see this finals right now. And just moving on, I mean, before we do get out of here and get out of your way, allow you guys to get some food before these finals begin, I'd like to just let you guys know about the giveaway we're doing here at iBUYPOWER. $1,600 around that value, $1,600 value for this PC. It's an iBUYPOWER gaming PC. It's got an i7 8700K processor in it. It's got a Radeon RX 580, 8GB VR ready card, 32 gigs of RAM, Samsung and Western Digital. Threw in a couple SSDs, 250 and 500 gigabytes respectively. So, I mean, shout out to them. Shout out to our sponsors, Intel, Western Digital, Microsoft, Samsung, and Radeon. So, yeah, guys, I mean, it's a giveaway you want to get involved in. It's something you want to make happen for your life. But that's it for me. I believe Seaside will be continuing on with Dust after this.
Yes.
And they'll be bringing you the grand finals. So, I mean, Seaside, unless you have something to say, I'm going to bid these guys adieu.
I would bid them adieu. We'll see you guys for the grand final. Hang on.